Existing as an artist isn't easy. It's never as simple as you want it to be. It's never as straightforward as you want it to be. But if it were, would it truly be art? See, I think art lives in between heartbreak. It lives in between joy, in between pain and happiness, and everything in between. Art comes from driving your wrecked Honda Civic to and from work. Art comes from being afraid of checking your negative balance on your bank account. Art comes from being kicked out of your house, dropping out of college, and then having your friends and family say, "It'll be fine." I've been a big fan of alternative R&B for a while now. I swear the second my developing teenage brain heard Wicked Games for the first time, I swear I was hooked. And Chase Shakur is no exception. He hits a lot of those dark R&B elements that I still really enjoy. And with over 2 million monthly listeners now on Spotify, I never really wondered how he got there. So this is the story of Chase Shakur and how he got to where he's at. So I want to start from the basics. Chase Shakur was born in East Atlanta, and he began rapping and making music around the age of 16. But every time he'd show off a song of his, he'd kind of get back a, yeah, maybe he just needs a little more work. Pairing that with not exactly loving his rapping voice, he started singing instead. And the reaction that those songs got was far better than anything his rapping songs ever did. Chase then started releasing music on SoundCloud around 2016. He started working a bunch of random odd jobs ranging from FedEx driver, factory worker, to even AT&T internet sales rep. But in 2018, he also enrolled in Georgia State University to try to figure out what direction he wanted to go into. And over the next 4 years, Chase and his friends created their own music collective named Forever in September, while he continued to release single after single, up until April 22nd, 2022. Too Far Close not only blew up out of seemingly nowhere, but it also eventually landed Chase to where he's at right now. Too Far Close allowed him to drop out of college. It allowed him to pursue a music career. It allowed him to put out 2 incredibly successful projects, It'll Be Fine, and the following, It's Not You, It's Me. And along with that, his latest EP debuted at 75th on the iTunes charts. His success is nothing short of incredible. This song also allowed him to get signed by Def Jam Records, the record label that signed Kanye West so many years ago, after being independent for so long. And most recently, it allowed him to sell out his first ever LA tour within the first 2 hours. Chase Shakur's success is not only incredible and inspiring, it also took time. It took Chase 6 years to be successful. I kind of want to let that sink in. 6 years. I mean, the work speaks for itself. It's self-made, it's beautiful, it's art. And even if you don't love his music, you can at least appreciate how much dedication and devotion he's poured into it. Because nowadays, there's a lot of pressure for artists to be successful as fast as possible. There's always someone further ahead of you than you are. There's always someone that has what you want. There's always something. But things take time. Art takes time. Life takes time. There's no rush. There's no timeline. And your success only shows up however many times that you do. Screaming, goddamn.